Today is June 8th, 2013. This is a litter of 6 Sheepadoodle puppies. They were born on April 29th, 2013. Their parents are Ruthie and Boaz, both of who have been raised here since they were little puppies. And Boaz is, I believe he's 3 now, and Ruthie, I believe, is 2 this year. This is their second litter together. Ruthie is actually going to be off for a year now. We have 1 girl and 5 boys. Boaz, of course, is our beautiful, handsome, AKC registered brown and white standard poodle. He is OFA certified. And Ruthie is our AKC registered Old English sheepdog. And this is Sheepadoodle Kennel. We are located in Lost Creek, West Virginia. Our website is www.lawpoodle.com. Our phone number is 304-745-5878. Our email is lpdk10608@gmail.com. As you can see, they just turned 6 weeks old. Let's see, or they will be, yeah, they're 6 weeks old, I think Monday. We did have 3 litters. Emmy, our other Sheepadoodle litter that was born on the 19th of April, these were born 10 days later, and we had a Labradoodle litter born right before then. I have all but 2 puppies that have gone home. The remaining 2 will be gone by the beginning of next week. One's going home today. Anyway, these puppies are all spoken for. We do have a continuing reservation list for our upcoming litters, and right now we are happy to announce that we are expecting a litter with Ruthie's sister, Naomi, and Boaz, the same sire. And then we also may be expecting a litter from our beautiful girl, Cotton. I got some pictures of her the other day. It's been a little bit challenging since our puppies get the freedom to play outdoors in their big, generous yards. We've had a lot of rain, so rain makes wet, dirty dogs sometimes. They dry out and clean off pretty quick, but we haven't had any stretches of dry weather here of late. But I did get a quick picture of her. She's due to be groomed, but I'm going to probably hold off until she's a little closer to when her puppies are due, because I like my girls short before they have their puppies. And so I'll have my groomer out here in a couple of weeks after my son's wedding. My son is getting married a week from today, so we will not be available for pickups or appointments next weekend, the weekend of the 15th. We will be occupied all weekend, and we have some wonderful dear friends that will be house sitting for us, as well as dog sitting for us and taking good care of everybody while we are gone. These puppies begin to go home the 3rd week of June, if they're able to pick up or meet me. And for puppies flying, it will be the last week in June. And actually, I do believe I have a trip planned to Maryland the last week of June as well for a couple of these puppies. All right, so let me introduce you to them for their families that are anxiously awaiting their arrival. They have all been assigned. The background over there are Emmy's puppies and a couple of our Labradoodle puppies, and they hear my voice. And when they're being ignored and somebody else is being attention to, they definitely will voice their objection. I'll be over there to play with them here in a few minutes. And but meanwhile, I want to be able to have the opportunity to point out each of these puppies. 3 of our boys look a lot alike, so I have to really look at their collars. And their families may know them actually better than I do, because I know they focus on all of their facial features and things like that when they observe them on the website. Okay, I did not do still shots this week. You can see their activity level has gotten to a point where that becomes very much of a challenge at this age. So I definitely wanted to provide you at least with a video so you can get an update on your puppy. All right, and again, they're just shy of 6 weeks old now. They're pretty big. All right, this pretty guy right here. This one is Kermit. He and his brother, Thumper, have a good definition, really wavy coat, really pretty. It's just a little bit of a different texture than all of their siblings. Okay, so this is Kermit. He's kind of 50-50 white. He's got a lot more white on him than his other siblings. All right, let's see. I just changed their collars, but naturally I can't. Okay, this is Linus. He's the one with the brown collar. I believe I have that correct. Yes, this is Linus. Okay, and he's got your traditional Old English Sheepdog markings. Very wide, beautiful collar, and a nice little spot on his rump there. So there is Linus. Now they're all about trying to get attention from me, so this does become quite a challenge trying to single them out as they're climbing all over me. Let's go get a little bit of a drink of water. Okay, there is Kermit again. Oh, come on, camera. Let's get back in focus. I gotta hold it still here until it gets back in focus. There we go. All right, that's my dryer, my washer. Okay. Oh, I think my food just fell off the top of it. Yeah, it sure did. All right. There is, okay, let's see. All right, this is Scrappy. This is our boy with the blue collar. Another one that has our traditional Old English Sheepdog markings. Okay, now keep in mind again, these are Sheepadoodles, 50% standard poodle and 50% Old English Sheepdog. This is our little girl, Kissimmee. She's the only girl in the litter. Oh, that was not very nice. Scrappy, that was, you just pushed your sister right in the face. Like brother, like sister, sibling rivalry, typical children. So there is Kissimmee. Okay. And let's see. This one was Linus. I know I'm missing somebody. All right, I know I haven't focused on Thumper, and I haven't focused on Pork Chop yet. And let's see, Pork Chop is our, yep, right here. That's what I thought. This is our Pork Chop right here. You want a belly rub? You want a belly rub? Yeah, that's our Pork Chop. There he is. Again, just like his brother Linus and his brother Scrappy, he's very much typically marked as the Old English Sheepdog markings. The nice big tuxedo. Okay, there he is. There's the tail going. Their tails never seem to stop. Very friendly. Just wants to climb on me, bless his heart. All right, and here's Thumper. Thumper's the other one with kind of the more wavy coat, just like his brother Kermit. He's the one with our orange collar. He's a little bit smaller than his siblings, not by much, but he, I think, would, other than his sister, I think he's a little bit bigger than his sister, Kissimmee. Typical for females to be a little bit smaller than the boys. Okay, so there's Thumper, climbing up my leg now. Yeah, all they want is attention now. We've just started weaning their mom off. She might come over and visit them here for a little bit today. She's kind of to the point where she's had enough too. She says these puppies are old enough to take care of themselves. They're eating well, although their food just hit the floor, so I'm going to have to refill their bowl, get them fresh food. It just makes me sick because that stuff's not cheap. Oh well, that's my fault for putting it on a spinning washer. Yes, I know. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see, who's that? That's Scrappy right there talking to me. Okay, there's Kermit at my feet. There is Kissimmee right there. All right, there is Thumper. All right, playing right there. I believe that's Pork Chop, if I can see the collar correctly. Yep, that's Pork Chop playing with the toys. And let's see, where's Mr. Linus? He's here, right here at my feet. I believe that's him. Yep, I can hardly, their coats are so thick, it's hard to really see their collars. It's just, they're pieces of yarn because they're easy to put on and take off, and they also cause less risk to injury because they're very flexible and stretch and break very easily as well. So that's my easiest way to be able to identify all the puppies. So their pictures identify them that we have on our website, but if there was ever a question or somebody lost their collar, but this just makes it easier for me for doing videos and when I am doing the still shot pictures to keep straight. I don't have a collar on our only girl. Of course, she's got a lot of facial markings that define her a little bit from her brothers. And also Kermit, he's very distinctive in his predominantly white colors, so I don't have a collar on him either. Okay. And there he is, climbing up my legs. Yes. Yes. See, happy puppies. See, happy puppies. All right. So I just wanted, this is probably their last video as they're going to be starting to go home here in a week or two. We may be able to get a chance to get another shot. I'm not sure, but we've got a lot going on daily between appointments with puppies going home and trips to the airport and trips to the vet. You know, that Actually, to be honest with you, my daily care of these puppies is a piece of cake to doing all this as far as coordinating, getting everybody home, but we take one day at a time and everything always falls into place. So we'll be making a couple trips to Maryland as well as a couple trips to Pittsburgh to fly puppies. So anyway, got some busy days ahead of us, and hopefully all the puppies will get home safely to their families. That's the most important thing. Okay, well, we're gonna go potty. All right, guys. Who's that? Who's that looking at us? Is that Linus? I can't see. Yep, that's Mr. Linus. Yep. All right, thank you so much for viewing our puppies. Oh, and again, if you want to check with us on our upcoming litters, I think I started to say something earlier. We do have Naomi due the middle of June, and then we've got another young lady. She is a standard poodle. She was born here. She's actually out of our very own Boaz, who is the sire of this litter. And a young lady that we don't have here anymore. She actually went back to her original breeder. She wanted her back, and or her original owner. I don't think to the breeder, but her original owner, who we had acquired her from a few years ago. And but before she left, she had two beautiful litters for us. She was a beautiful black and white tuxedo, excellent OFA hips. Her name was Cookie. Some people that have followed our website for quite a while remember Cookie. Cookie was had a litter sired by our Boaz a little bit about a year and a half ago, and we got one of the girls back. She appears all cream, but she's actually a cream and white party. And knowing what beautiful puppies her daddy produces, we're expecting no less from her, and she will be bred here shortly to our Yogi Bear. And so we expect, if all goes well in the timing based on her heat schedule, we will expect puppies from her mid-August, okay? And all of these puppies from these two litters will be going home early to mid-fall, and therefore you'll be able to get them acclimated and hopefully housebroken before the chaos of the holidays. So if you'd like further information about that, be sure to get onto our website, email us if you'd like to place a deposit to get on the list. Our reservations are held in order of from the date of your deposit. So the sooner you get in, the better opportunity you have for a choice from a puppy from one of those two litters. Okay, and once again, you can check our current reservation list on our main Sheepadoodle page on our website. All right, so once again, thank you for viewing our puppies, and may God bless you.